West Asia continues to be on edge. Hezbollah launched 5 rockets from Lebanon at northern Israel, setting off sirens in many towns in Jezreel Valley, the Wadi area and Nazareth. The IDF said some of the rockets were intercepted while the rest impacted open areas, and series of explosions were heard early on Saturday over Beirut's southern suburbs. On the other hand, series of explosions were heard early on Saturday in suburbs in the northern Lebanon as well. An Israeli strike on a refugee camp killed Hamas's commander, Saeed Atallah Ali, and his family were also killed. The same was confirmed by Palestinian militant group. Meanwhile, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, vowed in a rare address yesterday that his allies around the region would keep fighting Israel, and this as he defended Iran's ballistic missile assault on Israel on Tuesday. Israel has signaled its intent to take military action against Iran. With its vastly superior air force and Iran's relatively weak air defenses, Israel could hit a wide range of targets in Iran if it wanted to, including the military and intelligence sites, oil terminals and refineries, or even nuclear sites. Israeli Prime Minister has predicted that Israel will mount a large-scale airstrike against Iran's oil industry and possibly a symbolic attack on the military, and target is related to its nuclear program. The US President Joe Biden said on Friday that Israel has not yet decided how it's going to respond to Iran.
The Israelis have not concluded what they're going to do in terms of a strike. That's under discussion. I think if I were in their shoes, I'd be thinking about other alternatives than striking oil fields.
Now, his statement drew sharp criticism from Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, who pushed a strike on Iran's nuclear facility.
You know, I rebuilt the entire military, jets, everything. I built it, including nuclear, and I hated to build the nuclear, but I got to know firsthand the power of that stuff, and I'll tell you what, we have to be totally prepared. We have to be absolutely prepared. But when they asked him that question, the answer should have been, hit the nuclear first and worry about the rest later. And that's what they should. That's what if they're going to do it.
And for more, we are now joined by Abbas Aslani. He's from Tehran and he's a journalist and a senior research fellow at the Center for Middle East Strategic Studies. Welcome to the show, Abbas. Israel has signaled its intent to take military action against Iran. Now, reports are claiming that it could hit a wide range of targets, including military and intelligence sites, oil terminals and refineries, or even nuclear sites. What is your take on this?
We have been seeing that there has been a delay in Israel responding against Iran. It means that they were not prepared for such scenario, Iran going against them this significantly and directly. And they are, I think, thinking of the consequences of those actions, because the Iranian officials, they have made sure that they will go against any action by Israel, and this time it could be more devastating. And there have been talks about targeting Iranian, nuclear facilities. This could have significant consequences, because the previous actions, sabotages, or pressure has not stopped Iran's nuclear program, but it has, on the contrary, it has backfired and accelerated Iran's nuclear activities. There is a risk that if it is, the nuclear facilities are attacked, Iran will withdraw from the Non-Proliferation Treaty, also known as NPT, as well as Iran could reciprocate that attack, and this could have, consequences which can go beyond the region. So because of those consequences, American officials, the Western ones, are not suggesting or advising Israel to do so. And that's why I think Israelis are hesitant about conducting those attacks, even including those likely actions against infrastructure or any civilian targets or important personalities, there could be consequences, because Iran has said that this time it will go in a harsher manner. And previous time, last Tuesday, Iran wanted to send a message that its missiles are capable to reach Israel and they are capable to hit the target. And it's just enough that next time they change the angle in order to be able to, I'm sorry, excuse me, they can change the angle in order to target a different site and location, which could end up in a different, situation.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Abbas, for joining us on the broadcast today.
My pleasure.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.